What's up, guys? Back again with another Robinhood video, doing a portfolio update. The last video that I did was when I barely showed my portfolio to you guys. Value was at 24,000. Now I got it at 27,000. Obviously, most of it is just me adding the money. I'm getting a little bit of profit here and there from the dividends, but overall my value hasn't really went up too much. I would say by the stocks, but I'm just putting more money in because I'm trying to get that dividend income flowing. So that's why it went up by so much compared to, I think I posted it last time, I think in July or something, that video. I forgot. But anyway, so here's the portfolio. New additions. I think I got like a couple more shares of Ford, or I think just 2 shares. So obviously Ford's performance kind of still the same as last time, goes up and down. Just typical Ford. It's not really trending up, but it's not really going that down, so it's just steady. Like I said, Ford is a good dividend stock, has a really high dividend yield. It's a company that's not going to go anywhere for a while, so that's why I still got Ford. New stock I added is EPR. I got 2 shares of this stock. I'm waiting for this to load up here real quick. So here it is, EPR Properties. I bought 2 at $69.15, so I'm making a very slight return there. I bought the stock for the dividend, of course. Very high dividend yield, so you guys could see right there. The dividend is pending. I think it's 38 cents a share. See if it's gonna load up or not. Yeah, there it is, 36 cents a share. Also, I think this is a monthly dividend paying stock, so that's obviously good. I would compare it kind of to Realty Income, which is the ticker symbol O. You guys are not familiar with that stock, so it's kind of similar to that stock. So I think it's a good stock. It's a little bit pricey, but it does have that monthly dividend, so that's pretty good. So I got 2 shares of that. I also got this stock right here, CRT, and I got 5 shares of this. Again, for the dividend. Cross Timbers Royalty Trust. Bought it at $15.55. It's at what, $15.49. So obviously I'm losing a couple cents on it, but I'm not too worried about that. It should if it doesn't go up by a lot, it should just continue to pay me those dividends. So as you guys can see, amount per share, it's about 11 cents a share pretty much. And I think the dividend, it fluctuates. Sometimes it'll be like 9 cents, sometimes it'll be 11 cents from what I looked at their dividend performance. So this stock right here can give you a little bit more or less on the dividends depending on how the stock is doing. So yeah, moving on now to the next stock, MTR. It's kind of similar to the CRT. Got 2 shares of this. As you guys can see, I'm only getting a couple shares though, just getting a little bit more exposure to different stocks. A lot of diversification. Mesa Royalty Trust. This one also, I bought it at $14.60, $14.45, so it did go down there by a bit. So losing money on it, but once again, here's the dividend. This one's giving about pretty much 9 cents a share, but I mean it is 8.5 per share. So I got 17 cents coming in for those 2 shares, and also it does pay every month, which I like. Same as the last stock, the CRT stock. So all these are all new additions: the EPR, the CRT, the MTR, and this one, LB. I kind of bought it at a very wrong time. This stock actually declined by a lot when I bought it. So look at that, average cost at $32.53, which I thought was a low price, but then the earnings showed up and the stock went down by a lot. So as you guys can see, I'm losing a lot of money right now on it. Total return, I'm losing about pretty much $50. So hopefully the stock will work its way back up. If not, I mean, I'm alright with it. I think eventually it will come back up anyway. And here's the dividend. Pays a very, very good dividend, 60 cents per share. About 8 shares of this. But like I said, it's kind of disappointing that the stock, you know, it went down by a lot. But that's my fault for the, you know, the earnings is kind of like was around the time the dividend came up. So yeah, I didn't really expect it to go down that much. But like I said, since this is mostly, you know, a dividend portfolio, you know, I'm mostly investing for the dividends. I'm not too worried. LB will probably work its way back up to the 30s eventually. I don't know when, but it'll probably work its way back up, so I'm not too worried. Moving on here to the next stock, I also added, I think, one share to this Gladstone Commercial Corporation Real Estate Investment Trust. So a lot of these stocks I'm getting are stocks. This one here, so you guys can see, it's 13 cents a share, pays every month. You know, I'm not really losing much money on it. I barely got it. Only one share. So yeah, I'm just getting different stocks, letting it all build up and whatnot. Here's the next one here that I got. I think this one I got recently also. I'm not 100% sure on this. Yeah, I got it not too long ago. 7 cents a share, pays every month. Gladstone Capital, kind of similar to that last one. Let's see, it's loading back up. So yeah, that's another new stock I added. RA. I want to say this one I added also. Right now it's loading up. Brookfield Real Assets Income. And this one, yeah, not really profiting too much on this. Very good dividend, 20 cents a share. I got 20 shares of this, so it's about $4 every month. It's going to be paying that, so that's good. And the price isn't really going down, which is good. So what I like in the stocks is the ones I get, the monthly dividend stocks, or just pretty much any dividend stock here. Like, I like how it's going to keep paying that dividend, and the stock price isn't really, you know, changing too much. Like, if it's going down, it's going down by less than $1. You know, like, I like that because it's going to keep giving you that dividend, and you're not losing value on the actual stock. So that's good right there. The one that really has messed me up was that LB, but other than that, I mean, my stocks I think are performing pretty decently. So I also got 3 shares of this stock right here, Sabine Royalty Trust, and on this one I am losing a little bit of money. So this one did go down by a good amount, $7.50. The dividend is pretty nice, 24 cents a share. And also I'm pretty sure this one also pays every month. So once again, like I said, these monthly dividend stocks, pretty nice. And the price should go back up on that one. This one has a really good dividend, SEP Energy right here, Spectra. Let me see if it's gonna load up on here. Yeah, my internet's really starting to suck here. So as you guys can see, I'm not really losing much money. I'm losing 20 cents. The dividend is really good, very high dividend yield. And there it is right there, 76 cents a share. I got 5 shares of this, so $4. Another, I think this one's another monthly dividend paying stock. Not 100% sure on that, but I think it is. So yeah, just think about how the income's just gonna keep on pouring in every month, and just, you know, start building up. So I think ARR was the other stock I got. The CHK stock right there that you see, I got that from a referral. So that one doesn't really have a dividend. I'll probably sell that soon if the stock price goes up a little bit more. So I'll probably be selling that. I think this right here is a new stock also. Yeah, it is. So here's the dividend, 19 cents a share on this one. I got 5 shares of this. It's gonna be paying pretty much another $1 extra a month. And my performance, it's up 30 cents. That's my total return. I bought it at 23.46. That's at 23.52. So like I'm saying, guys, the price, as you guys can see, it's not changing too much. So, you know, it's not too risky for me for my dividends there. And I think actually that's all for my new stocks. Actually, I think these are Also, actually, I got this one, ROYT, very cheap stock that pays a dividend. And AVK, this was a stock that it turned into like a merger or whatever. So my AVK performance isn't good on that because there was a merger or something like that. But anyways, ROYT, I think this stock here is new compared to the last time you guys saw my video. So here's the dividend. 4 cents, about 4 cents a share. I got 11 shares of it right now. I actually placed the order to buy more. Looks like I entered a quantity for 14 shares at $265 for the price. So I am actually up on this stock. 8% return so far, $2.20. But as you guys can see, I mean, the stock is going up a little bit. But obviously I'm buying for that dividend. So I have 11 shares now, and afterwards I'm gonna get 14 more shares, so I have 25. So that's gonna help out a little bit more on the dividend, and it's very cheap stock. Only it's under $3. It's gonna be paying a dividend. The dividend also fluctuates. Sometimes it'll be 3 cents, sometimes it'll be 4 cents, maybe even 5 cents. I think the lowest they'll probably go down to is like maybe 2.5 cents. So 2.5 cents per share at the lowest, and the highest maybe 4.5 or 5 cents a share. So it's kind of similar to the other stocks I was looking at, the other oil trust that I got in the portfolio, where it'll fluctuate a bit. But it's very cheap. I mean, it's what like I said, it's like pretty much a $2.50 stock. So very cheap, So I like that. But yeah, that pretty much does it there for my newer stocks, and these are all the older ones. So you guys could see here. Oh yeah, I also added a lot more shares of CTL. This stock was performing really great for me. I first bought it when I think it was at $18 or something like that. My average cost obviously now went up by a lot because I bought 60 shares, but the dividend is really good, 54 cents per share, and obviously here's the new dividend. It's going to be $32.40 every 3 months, every quarter. So now I got 60 shares and still paying that 54 cents per share. So this is a really strong dividend, really good strong dividend stock, I believe. Very high dividend yield. So this stock's been good to me, and I'm making profit on it on the returns. So yeah, CenturyLink has been doing great for me. But yeah. It looks like that's about it. I think the rest of the stocks are the same as last time. So yeah, guys, here's the rest of the stocks. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys the new stocks I got in the portfolio. My portfolio value compared to last time, it's about up, I want to say $2,500. Like I said, that's my money I'm putting in mostly. But yeah, just building up this dividend portfolio. It's not where I want it to be. I want to be able to make a good amount of money from my dividends. So yeah, you just gotta keep investing on these dividend stocks and get that money flowing. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys have any questions or something, any comments, post them below. Like I said, it's just an update on my portfolio here, pretty much compared to last time or whatever. I'm not gonna go over all the stocks because I already went over them before. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any good dividend stocks you guys recommend, post them in the comments and I'll look into them. Usually when I purchase stocks, guys, it's before the ex-dividend date. So unless it's like a really good deal, I'm not gonna buy like a month before the ex-dividend date, because I like making sure that I'm gonna get my dividend before I buy the stock. That's why a lot of these new stocks I got, it's before the ex-dividend date. So it's like I'm pretty much guaranteeing myself already a dividend payment right away, which I like that. But yeah, post some comments below, guys. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, subscribe. And I'll be making more of these videos for you guys. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Support the channel. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.